This is a story, a true story, about two powerful African predators. One is the black eagle. On a wingspan wider than a man is tall, it cruises the cliff faces and kills with grace and suddenness. It flies as if it owns the air. The other animal is a cat, the Caracal lynx. Some of its prey is the same as the eagle's. Sometimes the prey has been known to be an eagle. July in South Africa. Winter, with morning snow on the peaks of the mountains. Snow that falls at night and melts during the day. Feeding the streams and rivers that run through the mountains like arteries, supporting life. Some of it spectacular. A female black eagle with her prominent yellow eyebrow. Her name is Emuyeni, Zulu for from the wind. Her mate, Kwatele, the cross one. Like most male birds of prey, he's slightly smaller than the female, but his wingspan is still nearly 2.5 meters. The pair command an entire mountain gorge. It's a place where, in winter, colorful aloes grow and colorful birds feed on them, Cape weavers and white-fronted sunbirds. Insects thrive here at the base of a rich food chain, with the black eagles at the top. They're also at the top of the gorge itself, high up a cliff face, with a 3-week-old chick in a nest, which they constantly refurbish with green branches. Kwatele and Emuyeni are in the process of rearing a chick. Black eagles mate for life and, unless something goes badly wrong, produce one new black eagle every winter. Emuyeni's main task is to stay with the chick and shelter it from the sun, which can be very hot, even in the winter. Hot enough for agamas to come out and sun themselves, and for malachite sunbirds and rock pigeons to cool off in the river. It is in these cooler winter months that black eagles do most of their nest building. Not just the nest. Nests. Emuyeni and Kwatele have a surplus nest, about 20 meters straight down the cliff face. Even though black eagles only produce one chick a year and only need one nest, they may have up to 3 nest sites spread across 10 kilometers of mountain range. And they put just as much energy into maintaining it as into the nest where the chick is kept. Some of the branches they pick off the mountainsides are heavier than the eagles themselves. In a way, though, they seem to enjoy it, as if the whole effort were just an excuse for a virtuoso flying display. The local rock hyraxes or dussies watch closely. They, after all, are the black eagle's main prey. Temporarily neglected, the chick grapples with leftover prey items. Kwatele's display does not go unnoticed. The gorge forms the core of the Caracal's 16 square kilometer territory. Averse to the daytime heat, he will rest in the cool shadows, but little will elude his sharp senses. The nest, however, is well out of reach, and if the chick is in danger from anything, it's from overexposure to the sun. But Emoyeni knows precisely how long it's safe to leave the chick without shade, and how much time she can devote to her nest building. It's unclear exactly why black eagles build these extra nests. They could be outposts which enhance the bird's claim on the territory, or just be emergency spares. The second nest almost seems like a pastime for them. Kwatele is tireless in bringing in sticks, and Emoyeni meticulous about their arrangement. It's not just a one-season effort. These nests last and are built and rebuilt for years, sometimes for generations. The hungry chick will have to wait his turn. Fortunately, Kwatele isn't so preoccupied with the second nest that he forgets to hunt. And in the afternoon, he flies out. But life does not submit easily in these mountain crags, and fortune plays to Kwatele's hand as he strangles the hare. Kwatele too must be wary, for the Caracal is an opportunist whose reputation haunts the rocky outcrops. The high walls of the gorge bring in the evening. It's late afternoon, and the valley is already in shadows. And it's now, at last, on the still sunny cliffside, that the chick is fed. It's now, too, that the Caracal begins its daily descent into the valley. It's cooler down here, and a male long-tailed widow bird finds time to preen the feathers it uses for its mating display. A marsh owl makes its first catch of the evening. And out on the grassland, the Caracal begins its hunt. A Caracal is a very special kind of cat. It's not particularly large, it's a species of lynx after all, but in terms of stealth, agility and sharpness of senses, it's one of the most efficient cats in the world. Twilight is the Caracal's morning. There's a long night ahead, stalking through the grass with ears that scan the landscape like aerials. They pick up a flock of guinea fowl. The rest is down to sharp eyes, silence, and impeccable muscle control. Like most felines, the caracal will play with his subdued quarry before dealing the final blow. A solitary animal, at home in any terrain, the caracal can catch dassies and rabbits on the mountainside as easily as guinea fowl and hares down here. It's now the end of August, when the rock thrushes start to sing. And the spring rains have brought grass to the valleys. And with the grass comes a change in mood.